Hello friends, it's Andrea from Reselling to Freedom. Welcome back to the warehouse. So I haven't had any deliveries in a while and I thought I should bring you guys back to the warehouse. I feel like it's been a few weeks. So we just had an auction end on Friday. Today is Tuesday. So on Saturday I actually met in a 2-hour window. I had 12 people come and pick up their items, a total of 18 invoices. A few of those had invoices from the previous auction and probably 100 items. I'll have to go back and check. There was a lot, but I have everything spaced out just so when I talk to everybody so that nobody was waiting, nobody was overlapping. That way everybody could come in, get their stuff, check everything off, pay if they didn't pay online, and then they're out in 5 minutes, which is the whole point. So we had a new auction start today. So I'm going to go through everything that's on the current auction and move it over to my customer pickup spots. And because I've had a few people pick up stuff, I have empty spaces. I did pull over one person's order this morning already because he now holds the record for the most items won in one auction. He won 29 items. So I moved all that stuff over just to have more space on my shelf. So from the current auction, I can pull things over. And that way when we get the next delivery, we don't have one scheduled just yet, then I can fill up my shelves. There is a system. We're getting a flow of things. This is now our, if I remember correctly, 10th auction. And this one's a little bit smaller. I think there's only 150-ish items. I'm gonna go through those in a few minutes just to pull out everything. Still working on the large delivery from the back so I can get all of that stuff cleared out, everything processed into inventory before the next one is delivered is my goal, because Jason's looking at auctions for supplies for us every single day. I'm actually gonna call another company that we have not done anything with just to see what they have. But let me take you to the back. Okay, and on this side was where I had all the overflow stuff from that 23 pallet delivery, and I'm so close to have everything cleared out. That's been a nice thing about not having any deliveries in probably 2 weeks, just so I could go through everything. Everything on that back wall over there is pretty much garbage. That's broken, that's broken, that's broken. Those I need to pull out. That cabinet I'm going to pull out. That one has a key stuck in it and it's been beat, but now that I have room on the other side, I can pull all that stuff out. These Husky cabinets down here, people love them, so I need to pull those out, but everything I have left on this side is bigger. I'm going to sweep everything out, move all this garbage around, get everything to the other side except these big items, because why move it to the front when I have to move it to the back and people pick it up? So leave everything here. I have a vanity over there that I need to put in and take apart. The vanity itself is okay. There's a few little small scratches. The sink on top, I can literally pull a piece out of it. So I gotta throw the top part of it away. Those giant cabinets that are under it have a little red sensor. It's called a shock sensor. And if they fall, they become red, and almost all of them are red. So I have to stand them up. They're only 500 pounds, no big deal. I'll have to stand those up and check them out and see what else we can do. Those speakers I need to pull down because we had so many in the beginning. I was just shoving them out of the way. I have gazebo pieces over there I need to go through still. So this has been nice for me to catch up on stuff until I get buried with more inventory, which is absolutely perfect, but I'd like to go through that stuff first. Yesterday I moved all those pallets around, stacked them all out of the way because there's just a few. Most of them are not mine, but I give them away when we're done because I need pallets for it. As it turns out, people love all of the picnic tables we had. Scarves, they sell. Is there profit to scarves? Absolutely not. But people love them. So I have a bunch of them still behind me. I think they're all processed now because we had, and I think an entire pallet in the very beginning of accessories from Macy's. So scarves, gloves, hats, and like fuzzy Sherpas. I kept one just because it's super warm, but everything else just gotta go. For reselling purposes and for profit and trying to make money, scarves is not where it's at. They're super cute and they're great gifts, but just not for us. Picnic tables, people love them. Things that we don't think will sell like hotcakes. Other things don't. So now I'm going to pull everything over, see what I can get. Let me show you before. So that corner over there is all empty. That corner over there on all 3 shelves is empty, and that one is my I do last. I make everything closer to the door so it's easier to pull over, less steps, saves time. So let's see how much stuff I can fill up today from my list. I check everything off. That way if I see a mistake, I can fix it before the auction actually ends. So it's good to work. It is now 4:45. I am done for the day. I have moved with my helper everything from inventory to customer pickup, except for 2 ornaments I have to grab from the back because I just forgot them. But everything is done. That makes me feel so much better. I do that to make sure that I'm not double selling the same item. That way if it's on the current auction, I move it over. If it doesn't sell, which on the last one, I think we had 6 items not sell. And one of them is a boomerang. She only gets a few more tries and then I'm just gonna donate her because it's a weird item. Nobody wants it. But everything has been moved. So I am done. I'm going home. That's a wrap. Tomorrow, the goal is to move everything from the back towards the front, clean everything out, and slowly put it in order. The only things I have left, I think, in the back are big items, or I think there's a few that are like box 1 of 2, but I don't have box 2. So I have to go through those, make sure that I'm really missing them and it's not hidden somewhere else, but that's it. I'm done going home. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time.